In this video, Part 2, Replacement, 3, Reduction, and 4, Refinement of the application will be explained. Why can't the learning outcome be achieved without the use of live animals? Have you explored simulations? You need to justify why there is not an alternative task that could be given to students. What are the alternative activities you investigated, and why do they not satisfy the learning outcome or provide the same standard of education? What is the minimum number of animals that are completely necessary for your project to be successful? If you need more than one animal, you need to justify why this is necessary. For example, if your project requires a class of students to handle animals, you may decide that 2 is best to reduce the amount of handling and stress each animal is subjected to. In selecting a species, there should be a reasoning behind why one species is more suited to your project than another. You should be picking an animal that easily fits into your project so that this may minimize the impact you have on the animal. For example, if you want to assess the ability of a certain animal to retain memory, you may choose a mouse or a dog, but not necessarily a fish. You need to set timeframes for how long you will be actively using your animals per scheduled activity. You should aim to minimize this period where possible to reduce the stress on the animal. If your project requires animals to be used multiple times, you need to justify how these activities are contributing to the fulfillment of curriculum learning outcomes. Describe how far apart these activities will be spaced and how you will ensure the animal is sufficiently rested. For example, perhaps in between activities, students do not have access to the animals and handling that is not necessary to maintain the animal's health and well-being is avoided. If you need any more clarity in how to answer any of these questions, you can email the VSAEC at animalethics@education.vic.gov.au.